So Channing Crowder speaks out about Russell Wilson, saying that he's lame, would nobody hang out with him, especially not no ninja from the inner city of Atlanta.
I saw it, I did, and I saw answer. And then she wanted to go back to, but he's a loving person and a great husband. I didn't say he's not a great husband. It's amazing what he's doing with Lil Future. Like, the dude is a good human. He is lame still. I don't know if anybody doesn't understand. They're not running me off of this point. Lame is an opinion. She even said it. So who's saying? Because that's their opinion. Yeah. She's from Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. She wasn't going to date Russ back in 2000. Time came forward. She evolved to dating the lame dude. He is a good person, a good human being, but the dude is lame. Y'all know what lame is? Bro, you know how many people, I'm not putting nobody else in my boat because I'm peddling this by myself. I've talked to a number of people that's like, bro, you're right. He's not like that. He's inner city Atlanta dude is not hanging out with Russell Wilson. I'm looking at him and saying, man, I know him. He's lame.
Okay, look, you are a grown man. You're a grown man. What is a grown man in his 40s doing calling somebody lame at this point? If anything, you should be worried about your own business and how you could level up yourself. Because Russell Wilson, he has a lot going on for himself. Why would he even want to hang out with somebody from the inner city of Atlanta? Okay, from downtown, wherever, baby. I wouldn't even want to do that. Okay, baby, this man, he has his own golf shoe line. Okay, he had it down there promoting at the Masters. Okay, and not to mention, but Sierra is also a co-founder of her own rum. Okay, so she over there working on a liquor brand. Okay, and she also has her own beauty line. And not to mention that together they have so many endeavors. Baby, that's not like a couple getting to the bag. Okay, that's not like they worry about other things. They ain't worry about who they hanging out with, who lame, who not. Baby, they worry about getting to the money and securing a legacy in their future. What kind of man like that who is worried about his own business endeavors, who's worried about creating a legacy, okay, and generational wealth, is worried about hanging out with somebody in the inner city of Atlanta? Anything, they're worried about connections. They're worried about elevating, okay? They're worried about being around people who can get them in higher places. Baby, if anything, worry about getting the bag. Sierra has grown. She has evolved. She said that herself. The older you get, your tastes change. Yes, she might have dated Future, but baby, look, sis is like, she is on a whole different level, okay? Once you grow older, your taste in men will change, okay? And that is so true, baby. The older you get, you don't want the same hood niggas, okay? You don't want to be on the same block, okay? That was cute in your 20s, okay? But baby, in your 30s, the older you get, you ain't got to be worried about looking over your shoulder. You want somebody who's going to be there, who's going to provide, who's going to protect, who's going to lead. Baby, we ain't got time to be worried about the travel and what's going on and booming and bunking. Hey, people like that, don't who call people like who call other people corny, saying they simping and doing, baby, keep them niggas away from me. I don't want them kind. God, don't send me them kind. I don't want them kind, okay? Keep them kind away from me. At the end of the day, people need to realize that the older you get, the less you start worrying about stuff, okay? And the fact that you commenting on this man, talking about he keeps moosing his hair, talking about he's like, baby, that's self-care. Did she say that he's lame? I'm pretty sure he doesn't like to hang out with people like this, okay? I'm pretty sure. Russell Wilson doesn't want to hang out with none of them either. Another man is worried about somebody who's lame. What does that say about them? But I digress. I'm just mind my business. All right.